Yo, so today we're gonna be reacting to the disadvantages of being attractive AF. If you're new here, like the video, subscribe for more. We're gonna get right into the video and let's see what it's talking about here. So,
Something every man, woman, and even animal wants. Some are born with it, whilst others spend millions to achieve it and still fail. Those who are born attractive or
yeah.
have obtained attractiveness through other means seem to live good and happy lives. But the world works at an equilibrium. There's always a yin to a yang, a
Yeah.
Jay-Z to a Chris Brown. Such is the same for attractiveness, because it too has its disadvantages. And today I'm going to talk about them, because I'm a hating ass. Have you ever spoken to someone and the conversation felt drier than the new season of My Hero Academia?
Hey, Dorky! I'm talking
Or it felt like every response they gave was generated by AI. Well,
Yeah.
according to TrustMeBro.com, 8 out of 10 times the person you're talking to was attractive. Because most attractive people don't have any personality.
That's true. That's true. But when you do meet somebody who got that though, they a threat.
You see, when you're a below average man or woman, you tend to find other things to compensate for your clapped appearance. Those things either being learning how to dress well, being an absolute gym freak, being good at sports, or just being incredibly funny. Just look at Pete Davidson. That guy has pulled some of the hottest women to ever breathe air. And bro looks like that one guy from The Hobbit. But guess what? He knows how to dress and he's a comedian. Cause let's be honest, that's probably the only way you're gonna pull girls or guys if you chop. So since most attractive individuals never had to increase their other stats needed to pull girls or dudes, like being able to hold a decent conversation or at least being funny, they tend to have close to zero personality traits. Cause they don't need a personality. They can just raise an eyebrow and it's over for the rest of us. An exception is when you were born ugly and had to grind day in and day out to become attractive, because you were already surviving from your personality before you became the Rizzler.
Nah, this is killing me right here. Okay, body dysmorphia, a condition in which someone falsely believes that there's something seriously wrong with them.
For some reason, attractive people think they are really ugly. They are the most insecure breed of humans out there. Bro, that's why these MFs are always posting thirst traps. Their asses are fishing for compliments. That's the only reason they do it. You never see Elon Musk flexing about the zeros in his bank or the AI robots he's smashing, cause he knows he's rich. He ain't got nothing to prove. Attractive MS on the other hand feel like they are under immense pressure to prove they look perfect. Dog, just look at the amount of celebs who had work done on their faces. I don't know if he had work done, but for the sake of this video, let's just say he did. Look at Zac Efron. Back in the High School Musical era, he was the #1 heartthrob. Every woman, including your grandma, was fiending for him. Bro was getting that Justin Bieber. Wait. Wasn't Justin Bieber like 14 in this clip? Anyways, bro was getting that Justin Bieber type of action. Left and right, my boy Zac was pulling all the ladies. And I was one of the many men who hated him. Why, you ask? Bruh, don't act like your ass wasn't jealous too. Now I'm one of the many men who roast him for transforming his face into handsome Squidward. Or look at Michael Jackson. He wasn't even ugly to begin with, but bro ended up making himself look like an alien. Why? I won't even blame social media. Okay. Social media is kinda bad, especially Insta. But still, I won't blame it. Cause even back in Shakespeare's days, hot women were still applying cement bags worth of makeup just to look perfect. It was so bad that my boy had to make a whole poem telling women they look perfect in their imperfections. This was not only a...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Women can do so much to their appearance, like that men can't do. And obviously, we know that. Like, men can't use makeup. I mean, some of them do, which is fine. I mean, it's up to you. But we can't do all of that, bro. So, like, a woman attraction and man attraction can be different levels of playing field. I'm just gonna be real. If a man's attractive, he's attractive because that's just how he looks. He doesn't do anything to it. That's just he won the genetic lottery. But if a woman is attractive, she's either attractive because she knows how to make herself look better, or makeup, wigs, or she's just born that way. I love a natural beauty. That's just me. So
dudes too. Bro, I've seen dudes who looked so skinny that taking a walk during a nice breeze was life-threatening. Or dudes so fat that they took baths at a car wash, transformed their bodies into Greek statues with years of dedication and a whole lot of chicken. Yet them MFs will still complain about having chicken legs and stomach fat. Like what the f? There are also soul dudes who can't step outside without a pump. MFs will be doing 400 push-ups before going outside just to check the mail. Bro, you're already in good shape. No one is gonna notice if your bicep vein is a little less visible. Nah, bruh, shit is getting out of hand now. Bro, the thing about being unattractive and broke is the fact that you know the people who mess with you genuinely mess with you. Even if you got in a car crash and ended up looking like Harvey Dent, your friends will still be there. But man, if you're attractive, you never know. Someone could genuinely be friends with you because your presence boosts their chances of pulling girls. And if life happens and you end up looking like Deadpool's cousin, trust me, those people will most likely disappear. Like my dad. You will never be able to fully trust someone because they could just be pretending to be your friend because you boost their rankings, or they secretly wish they look like you. I don't know about you, but I can't live my life constantly questioning people's intentions. Being attractive kind of makes you less human when you think about it. I mean, just look at Sydney Sweeney in Euphoria. I swear if I just walked up to a dude and asked them if they know her, most of them will say something like, yeah bro, it's that blonde chick with the huge boobs. Even though her performance in Euphoria was very breathtaking, fuck it, I think she did better than Zendaya. Her career is thriving, sure, but it's literally being carried by her boobs and face, but mostly her boobs. Not her incredible acting. Everywhere she goes, she's getting objectified. Bro, even Jimmy Kimmel couldn't resist hugging her. Calm down, Jimmy. When you were her age, she was still in the sack. I'm sure most people watched.
Okay, even as men, we get objectified too, believe it or not. Like, I had a woman literally tell me, I was walking on the street and, you know, she was driving past and she literally yelled out the window, "You're so sexy and chocolate." I'm like, damn, like, hi, how you doing? How your day going? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you just driving past, but it's like, I feel like when you're attractive, you're seen as an object because your physical attraction, and people are focused on that, you know, and it has its disadvantages, yes, but I don't see it as a huge disadvantage.
Made him wet because it had extras from 50 Shades and Sydney. So am I wrong for thinking Spider-Man was gonna get freaky? Truth is, people are thirsty out there. And when they see someone as attractive as you, they see something to quench that thirst. They don't see a human being.
Yeah.
Pretty people are lazy. They are dumb. They think they're better than us. Stereotypes for attractive people come in a lot of flavors. I just literally stereotyped them a few minutes ago by saying they have no personalities. I mean, sure, every type of person has a stereotype. Heck, I saw my African brother making watermelon deep fried chicken, so heck, he's embracing his stereotype. But for some reason, attractive MS be having some of the worst stereotypes. They can't even stay in relationships for a long time because they make their partners insecure because they're stereotyped as being extreme cheaters. And their intelligence is always severely judged because they're stereotyped as being very dumb. So yeah, attractive MFs are still suffering like the rest of us. Obviously, this video is not based on real life experience because I'm chopped, but I hope it was a little
Nah, it's attractive people have their own like struggles, just like a more average looking person does. Everybody has struggles. It's just like it's different, and you don't know how it is if you're not attractive, you know. Yeah, I mean, this stuff isn't really like it happens. You see it happen like with fake friends, like you see it happen with that. People just want to, you know, use you to get to a girl or I even had somebody. This happened to me. This like was it this week? Last week, I think. No, this week. There was a guy, and he was like, "Bro, that girl said she wants you." I was walking past her. I'm working out, right? And I have my headphones on. I'm not even paying attention. He like, "Bro, that girl wants you." He got my attention. I'm like, "Oh, her over there?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, she wants you." I'm like, "Okay, well, shit, that's all you, bro. Go ahead." And he's like, "Man, come on." Basically, he was an ugly look. He was a not an attractive guy. He had like a gut and everything. Like, didn't have no haircut. Didn't look put together, but was trying to use me to go and holler at this one chick. Like, didn't even know the guy. So people will do stuff like that when you're attractive. They try to use you for their own benefit. So I was like, man, that's all you. And yeah, but anyways, that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. We out.
informative and a little bit funny. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the support that I'm receiving. Like I'm gaining.